Boston Fire Department and Boston EMS dealing with a guy that was laying down on the ground in the rain. So they're trying to get him up out of there and get him some proper shelter. Not too sure if he's just tired or he's injured or who knows. But he's laying down in the rain. He's probably going to the bus shelter or the train shelter right there so they don't get wet. But unfortunately, they don't really have a lot of services for people out in the street. They gonna leave him like that? I guess so, huh? They just want to make sure he was okay, I guess. Wow. It's unfortunate. They don't really have service to people like that, so they don't really do too much. They just make sure he's okay and then leave him. But that happens all over the city of Boston, so unless he really wants medical help, they won't really take him. You okay? You good?
Can we help you get anywhere?
That's like the second call they had down here too. You don't have a place to go?
Where's home?
Data 15.
You said Dorchester?
MS 17, you're returning. 2120.
24. How did you get here?
What did he say? I can't hear him.
He said he-
How'd you get here? How'd you get down here? You're down Copley, yeah. You're right at Copley Station. Dartmouth and Boylston.
Anyway, you guys fucking come in the cab now you
I can't really hear what you're saying.
That's when get in the car.
You have a house to go to? You said it's in Dorchester? I can't hear the address he's saying.
A local alarm. 800 Boylston Street, Boston. Data 15. A local alarm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised they wouldn't give him a ride if they knew he needed a place to go. Do you have anyone you can call? No? No family members and stuff like that?
A medical alarm. 1990 Columbus Avenue.
They have Pine Street Inn that's down like off of Albany Street going that way. Yeah. What were you doing down here? Were you just down here or were you with people?
We have it 2126.
Do you want to at least go inside right here? Inside.
So you're not getting wet.
You're not wet?
You go inside there so you don't get wet.
2126.
Yes, it's tough because they don't really have a lot of services to help people out like that, and I couldn't expect. He said Dorchester, but I don't know like what street he was saying, which is
I know, I can't really tell. I also don't know,
like if I heard like
you can't just send somebody in.
yeah, not know where he's going because you might send him somewhere and it might not be an actual address.
Being in a city is better than being just out there.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully he gets the right help that he needs.
I was really surprised.
But you'd be surprised. There's a lot of that. Like
I would have expected it.
they had another call just a little while ago over there. This area, they get a whole lot of calls like that. Like it's unbelievable. And it's getting worse because they're kind of getting pushed from like the South Bay area over to this way. So now all the influx over there is getting pushed this way. It's kind of mixed in. Not everybody's on drugs. Some people are just homeless in general. Like I don't think he's on drugs. I think he's just homeless. But it's sad though. There's not enough services out there for people like that. And then they say that if you go to a shelter, it's kind of more dangerous in the shelter than on the street. That's what I hear. So, what do you? Yeah, you talk to some of the people that been in shelters. Like if you have like a good pair of shoes, they take the shoes off while you're sleeping. It's weird. It's crazy. So it's no. He's going down the stairs. So I don't know. Hopefully he's okay. But it's sad that he's sleeping out in the rain. Though that's the sad part about it. Well, he might be a regular. I don't recognize seeing him as a regular. So, and they didn't think he was in any injury because they would have took him in the hospital if they thought he was in any kind of injury. But that's our politicians for us. I mean, that's the city. It's unfortunate, but that's what it is. Oh well. Hopefully they don't have to come back out here. Keep our fingers crossed.
It's better at least to be inside.
Yeah, he got shelter. And it's not winter time yet. Yeah.
He's just laying on the street.
Yeah,
He
just
was like
laying there.
literally laying on the street. His eyes were open and like people were just walking by.
Well,
I was walking and like I saw this. I could see it from far. I was like, who's that?
But the weird thing about it, you're right. The people just walk by like it's a normal thing. They won't even stop to check on him. And that's not good. At least you stop to check and see if he's okay. Some people don't even do that. And that's the sad thing about it. Like those people that are laying over there, those people, we don't know what's wrong with those people. But if you walk by them every day, like they don't even recognize them. Like all across the library, there's people there all the time. And I mean, there has to be some kind of, services they can provide for them. It has to be. Like, I don't know what, but you would think so. All the money the city makes, they have some kind of resources to help these people out. It's a political season. Everybody wants re-election and stuff, but they won't even do the smallest thing for the city. Imagine that. A world-class city. I don't know. Well, the good thing is he's not out here. Hopefully he's safe. Hopefully they don't kick him out of there, but always hope for you're a good Samaritan. You did a good job. Keep up the good work. We need more people like you in the city.
It's gotta be a better city.
It has to be, but if you try to talk to some of these politicians and see what they say, like their priorities are like totally mixed up. Like housing is like the last thing they care about. They care about investment properties, who's gonna get voted into office, slander the other candidate's name, all that kind of stuff. But they won't care about doing the right thing. They care about their own self. They do that, but they don't care about
It's like keep pushing them. Like they try to move people. It's like
when it comes down to it, they don't care about the smaller people. They care about the bigger people. Unless you have a voice, they don't care about you. That's what it comes down to. You call City Hall and ask them, what are they going to do about this? It's been happening for years. They don't care. They turn a blind eye to it all the time. Try to talk to the mayor. The mayor is like untouchable. He doesn't care. But then she has these political photo ops. Like she wants to shake people's hand like she's doing something good. We don't care about the stuff you say you're doing. We do the good that we need. You know what I mean? Like we need fair housing, equal opportunity, safer community, better schools. That's stuff we need. Better transit system. Look at the transit system for sake. It's falling apart. I mean, you gotta think. People had always said, give them time to make it worse. If you give a politician time to make it worse, they will make it worse. You got to stop them in their tracks while they're making the damage right now. And they're doing a lot of damage in the city of Boston, trust me. It's sad. But keep up the good work. Nice talking to you. Okay, so here we have it, Hopefully that guy's okay. Take a quick look down there, make sure he's okay. Oh, he came back up. Yeah, you got a place to go? Where you live?
24 Van Winkle.
24 Van Winkle?
Yeah, it's right after that.
How'd you get over here?
It's a long story.
It's a long story? Do you have anybody to call to come get you?
What do you say his address was?
24 Van Winkle in Dorchester, off of Dorchester Ave. 24 Van Winkle. Or you can get the
Can you get the T-Ride?
you can get the T-Ride might get him. Yeah, they might pick him up. If he knows his way from Dorchester, he can probably get the closest train to get you is like the Red Line train. I think will get you to Dorchester Ave.
Yeah.
It's off of Dorchester Ave. He says off of Dorchester Ave. Do you know how to get there by subway? No? Yeah, I don't know exactly where Van Winkle Street's at.
There's a picture on my head of the street thing.
I heard it, but I just don't know exactly where
Yeah, I
it is.
just don't know exactly where it is either.
Yeah. But he can always call, in worst case scenario, if he can always call Boston Police, they might give him a courtesy ride over there.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's sad.
What would I say to the police?
Just tell him there's the gentleman that's stranded. He has no money, and he needs to get to 24 Van Winkle.
Okay.
And sometimes if they're not too busy, they give him a ride.
I'm gonna call the taxi first, see if that works.
Yep.
And I'm gonna call the 911 after the taxi.
Yep. There you go. All right, man. All right, cool. At least you got some people that care. A lot of people don't care, but some people do care. Yeah, I don't know how we got down there. He says it's a long story. All right, guys, I'm headed up out of here. Like I said, there's a lot of homelessness in the city of Boston, and it's getting worse by the day. Believe it or not, it's getting worse by the day. Like down here in Copley, I passed by like at least 4 or 5 different people sleeping in various different locations, and you'll be surprised what you see out here in the city. Like right across the street at the bus stop, somebody's sleeping in the I don't know if I can zoom in on that. Somebody's sleeping in the bus shelter right there. And then people always ask, what is our politicians doing about it? These same politicians that you guys will be voting for tomorrow will walk right by these people, act like they don't even know who these people are. So when you get out and vote, just think about it. You're a politician. You're playing the same game as the other ones played. If they haven't changed now, what makes you think the next one's going to change? They're going to give you lip service. That's what they're going to do. I haven't seen a politician that changed this city yet. There's another one sleeping over there. I might as well just show you this since I'm out here. Might as well put this all incorporated in the same video. So that way you know what it's like down here. When you go down that bridge over there by Mass Ave, there's a bunch of people sleeping on the bridge over there as well. This for documentation purposes, so people can't say it's not happening. So next time the politician wants to get your vote, show them this video and say, what are you going to do about this? And you ask him, say, hey, what's going on? You ask the politicians. Mayor Wu, what are you going to do about this?
Engine 50, ladder 9, a local alarm, 13 Harvard Street, Charlestown, US box 4115 Harvard Street and Harvard
They want your
Square.
vote, but they don't care about you. How do you say it? They don't care nothing about us? People sleeping under bridges in cardboard boxes.
Engine 33, ladder 15.
All in the garages and everything. Going to all these garages, you see them all over the stairs, all over the elevators. You can't make this stuff up, guys.
Boston, US box 1591 Boylston Street and Fenway, 2133.
Right shoulder pain and left leg pain.
Just ask Mayor Wu, what's she gonna do? If she's gonna do something, hey, now's the time to say what you're gonna do. This is your city. You don't care about the citizens of your own city. You worry about a sound ordinance. A sound ordinance. Imagine that. A sound ordinance, which is part of the First Amendment, but you don't care about people starving and dying in the streets. Imagine that. Gotta call them out. And this is down here on Boylston Street. I can go in any garage in this area and find people sleeping all in the garage areas. It's not even safe for people to go to their cars. When they're not in the street, they're seeking shelter in all these local garages all around here. And this is supposed to be a world-class city, guys. I don't know how they got a world-class city out of this, but it is what it is. All right, guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. Enough of all that, but I'll show you more. There's more out there. Just come out here at nighttime, you'll see it. Catch you guys on the next one. Right down here on Boylston Street.